Harow from Mizrahi on Parashat Re'eh. This is an amazing parasha from the very beginning. See, this day I set before you blessings and curse. Blessing if you obey the commandments of the Lord your God that I enjoin upon you this day, and curse if you do not obey the commandments of the Lord your God, but turn away from the path that I enjoin upon you this day and follow other gods. When the Lord your God brings you into the land you are about to enter and possess, Eretz Yisrael, you shall pronounce the blessing at Mount Gerizim and the curse at Mount Eval. Spoiler alert, this actually happens. Let's jump to Yehoshua Chet. At that time, Joshua built an altar of the Lord, the God of Israel, on Mount Eval, etc., etc. And there on the stones, he inscribed a copy of the teaching that Moses had written for the Israelites. All Israel, very important point, stranger and citizen alike, with their elders, officials, and magistrates. My Tanakh is falling apart because I use it so much, and it's an amazing thing. Stood on either side of the ark, facing the Levitical priests who carried the ark of the Lord's covenant. Half of them faced Mount Gerizim, which is also called Har Bracha, and half of them faced Mount Eval. There was not a word of all that Moses had commanded that Joshua failed to read in the presence of the entire assembly of Israel, including the women and children and the strangers who accompanied them. It is emphasized that everybody heard this. How is that possible? There are no microphones in the day. I love, as a tour guide, standing on Har Gerizim, taking people up to Har Gerizim, opening the Tanakh and reading about the blessings and curses. And then I tell everyone to be quiet. And believe it or not, I myself am quiet. And we can hear from down in Shechem, way below. Fortunately, I can't take people into Shechem itself. We hear horns honking from the cars and all kinds of noises. And then we realize how everybody heard. There's some kind of acoustical echo chamber in that valley. The Romans, by the way, knew this too. That's why they built a theater down there. The Tanakh doesn't say this. Only when you're standing there do you realize why and how everybody heard the blessings and curses. It's an amazing connection between the words of the Tanakh and the land of Israel, and of course the Torah, and of course the people. It's a privilege to be able to do that. It's the most amazing thing to take this Tanakh and take people around the land of Israel and see the Tanakh come alive. From the days of Moshe Rabbeinu until today, this is our book, this is our land, and this is Am Yisrael. Shabbat Shalom to you all.